I'm here to present you my NBA core plays for Wednesday, January 2nd. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This week, I'll watch all of our NBA, NFL, and MLB videos. If you haven't went and checked out our website at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily Fanduel and Draftkings cash lineups, and we're truly your one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to check out the website, dfscheatsheet.com. So, hey, today I think there's some definitely obvious spots that we can attack. Got some guys out. There's a lot of injuries early in the week. We're still waiting on some injury news as well, leading up into lock. I like this core I got for you. I think it's a pretty good core. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. So before we do, though, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second for me. Click the like button down below. Helps me out, and I really appreciate that from you guys. Yeah, man, so let's jump into this core. So we know LeBron's out. We know Rondo's out. I'm loving these Lakers going against OKC at home, and I also like a couple guys on the OKC side of things as well. I'm going to get us started at the point guard position. First guy I'm going to go with is, it's going to be Lonzo Ball, 6,500. This is too cheap if Lonzo's going to play, massive minutes. Last game he kind of had a dud a little bit, only 22 fantasy points. But we know that Lonzo Ball has upside. He just did it 3 games ago, 56 fantasy point upside. Hey, I'm not saying he's going to do it again today, but I can easily see him getting 35 fantasy points in this matchup. And 35 fantasy points, that's 5X on this price tag. With Rondo out, with LeBron out, I think that, this is just too cheap of a price tag for Lonzo Ball, especially if he's going to play a ton of minutes. So he's going to be my core player of the day, my first core player of the day. Next, we're going to stay in the point guard spot. We know Kyrie Irving's out. So guess what? The golden rule. Kyrie Irving's out. You just go to Rozier. He's going to play 30-plus minutes, and he's a guy who has 40 fantasy point upside. We all know that. We've seen it last year over and over again. Rozier, I think he's guys going to be probably 80% owned on today's slate. Lock him in your cash games, easy play, and move on. Next, we're going to go to the shooting guard spot, and we're going to stay right there with Boston. So you got Marcus Smart, 4,700. He's, the starting shooting guard, and he's the backup point guard. So now, when Rozier, he's usually the backup point guard. When Rozier goes out, Marcus Smart's going to have to pick up a little bit of point guard minutes as well. I think he's going to play, anywhere from 34 to 36 minutes in a game, in a solid matchup against the Timberwolves. There's nobody really, who he's going to be going against. Tyus Jones. He's going to be going against Andrew Wiggins. Those guys don't scare me on defense. So I think this is a spot where Marcus Smart can actually score the ball a little bit as well. Even in the paint, when they got Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns isn't a guy that scares me on the defensive side of things. So I really like Marcus Smart today. Then we're going to go to the small forward spot. Hey, we know the whole narrative about Paul George is from California. He was supposed to go to the Lakers, decided to re-sign with the Thunder. He's back home in LA. I think this is a monster spot for Paul George. I think he's going to have a monster game. I really like him today. I'm going to do everything I can to fit him in my lineup, and I like him as my 4th pick. And lastly, in the power forward spot, hey, I'm going right back to another Laker, Kuzma. This guy is playing 40 minutes a game, 40, 41, 40. And 7.4, he should easily be 8,000 already. And he's not. And, look at the minutes. You see the production. And the thing I like about him is it's not like he's playing 40 minutes and he's out down there banging, taking a beating, down below, etc. He's a guy who plays on the perimeter. He shoots the ball a lot. He doesn't have a super hard 40 minutes is what I'm trying to get at. So I really, really like Kuzma today. And I'm going to add him in my final core play. So this is really where I'm at, man. I'm really liking this Laker OKC game. You're going to have some piece of this game as a late kicker. I love these 2 Boston guys, very underpriced with no Kyrie Irving. And then I like Bill as well. I definitely like Bill. The thing I don't like about Bill, though, to be honest, the price tag is crazy high, 9,800 against Atlanta. Even with this core that I have right now, you can still fit Bill in here easily. Throw in a value play, and you can move on. Hart is another really good play as well. But the thing about Hart is he was just like 4,300 or something. His price tag jumped over $2,000 in just a matter of a couple of days. That's what's really kind of pushed me off heart. So I really do like this core. Got some good value plays right here. So I definitely think that you can throw in a Bradley Beal in this as well. And yeah, this is my core. I'm going to be back actually in about 10 minutes. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And we're going to go with our NBA Live segment, actually talking some injury news and actually talking some basketball. So, hey, you guys tune in a couple minutes. I'll see you in about 10. Good luck on our contest if you don't check out my NBA Live video. And peace out.